are so back, chat. Like, oh my gosh, YouTube. We finally can shoot again, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm extra excited about 2K26, man. I don't even care about the cheaters or none of that, bro. I'm able to shoot the ball again. So I'm about to get y'all right, man. Make sure y'all tap in and lock in with me. All right, so the first thing I need y'all to do is open up your settings, man. Go over to controller settings. Once you in here, man, make sure that your shot timing is on. You can throw your layup timing on, that don't really matter. Free throw timing, make sure that is on because you're gonna need that while you're playing rec, proving grounds and all that. Make sure your shot timing visual cue is set to push. I tried release, I tried set point, and I tried jump. Push was the only one that was very consistent every time I shot the basketball. Even though shooting is a little bit easier this year, like push was probably the most consistent that I had. Then I changed my shot meter input type to pro stick only so that I only use the stick, or that I only get a meter when I'm using the stick. So that means layups, dunks, and jump shots. I'm using the stick. And then for passive dribble hand switches, make sure this is disabled. Because if you're dribbling and you stop dribbling and it switches your ball hand, it's going to throw off your jump shot timing. So make sure this is disabled. And it also helps when you're training dribble moves and stuff like that too. And then lastly, make sure your vibration function is turned off and your trigger effect is turned off. These can highly affect the latency of your controller when you're shooting the ball. So make sure. All right, so this jump shot is for my builds that are 6'5" to 6'10". Obviously you can name this whatever. I usually do some random stuff because I don't be having time to do all that. For the base, you're gonna go with Ray Allen. This is one of the best bases for these heights. Make sure you throw this on. All you need is an 86 mid-range shot, 86. So for release 1, we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I promise y'all, bro, this was chicken in 2K25, bro, and it's chicken on 2K26, gang. Just go ahead and scroll all the way to the bottom and throw on Old Faithful, Mr. Baluba, man. It's chicken, I promise y'all, gang. And then we're gonna do the same thing for release 2. We're gonna throw on Baluba again. Obviously, you don't have to worry about the blending because it's the same uppers, but this jump shot is absolutely chicken, bro. I promise you, you're not gonna miss with it. Like, it's super easy to get the timing down for it. All you need to be is 6'5" to 6'10" and have at least a 92 mid-range or a 92 3-point shot. And if you guys listen to anything that I told y'all when y'all were making y'all builds this year, go higher on your mid-range because it takes less attribute points when you're making your jump shot, bro. So always go high mid-range if you don't want to use all your attribute points. Now, obviously, shooting's a little bit easier here, so they went a little bit lower on the 3-point ball. Most people are sitting between 93 and 94 just because of a set shot and shifty shooter. However, like I said, man, just have one of those over a 90 if you're going to be shooting consistent. If you want to be shooting consistently, just have one of those over a 90. I promise you, you will never miss with having those gold to Hall of Fame to legend badges. I have legend shooting badges. I never miss, gang. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. But here go to blending. I usually keep it between push and release, normally towards the middle, and then I max that speed out. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the blending. For my centers that are 6'10" and above, I'm gonna get y'all right, man. Just go ahead and throw on that David West lower base, man. This is probably one of the best bases that you can find for builds that are tall and that are at the center position. Like you can see, you get the release height at an A+, defensive immunities at a B-. The release speed is a little bit slower, but we can speed that up in the jump shot later. And then time and stability is going to be at a B-, which is we're chilling. For release 1, we're going to go all the way down. We're going to throw on Baluba. Baluba obviously is like one of the best releases in the game. Just go ahead and throw that on. It's chicken, bro. I promise you. I ain't gonna steer y'all in the wrong direction, bro. And then for the release 2, we're gonna throw on Baluba again. Just because, like I said, bro, it's just too good, bro. It's just too good. I'm telling y'all, it's just too nice, bro. And all you need for this jump shot is an 86 mid-range or an 86 3-ball. So you don't even have to go as high as I did on my jump shooting. And I put this between push and release, and this junk is chicken every time, bro. I promise. Max this speed out. The time and stability is going to be at a C. The release height is going to be at a C, but it's chicken every time, gang. I promise y'all, bro. Like, I shoot over 85% on my center build, gang. Like, that's actually crazy. Now, I'm going to show y'all, just because I'm feeling generous, bro. I'm going to show y'all this build, bro. Like, look at this build, bro. I get a 90 standing dunk. I get an 87 3-ball and a 91 mid-range shot, bro. If you miss with this in 2K26, gang, like, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Like, this is one of the easiest shooting 2Ks we've had with tempo shooting and all that, bro. Like, you should be able to shoot on a center build like this, bro. And obviously, I'm not lacking nowhere else, bro. We get 82 interior, 84 block, and we get a 94 defensive rebound, bro. Like that shit crazy, bro. Like this build was absolutely nuts when I was making it, bro. I was like low-key kind of geeking. And we had 7-1. So you literally use this everywhere, bro. I get a 59 speed, so I'm moving around with my dribble speed and all that stuff. Like, and I don't even have no ball handle or nothing, bro. Like, this build is crack. And last but not least, we're gonna do the little guards, man. So anybody that's under 6'5", all you need is an 89 mid-range or an 89 three-point ball, gang. Like, this jump shot is absolutely chicken. Look at the grades on it. You get all A's and a B. Like, this shit is chicken as heck, bro. For the base, you obviously gonna use Cameron Thomas, and then we're gonna use Baluba again. And if y'all didn't know, in the jump shot creator, like, you can literally like favorite your jump shots and then filter by pressing square or X on Xbox to filter all your favorites to the top, man. So use that feature, man. It's dope if you're trying to put it on multiple builds. To use that feature. Here go my blending though. I put it between push and release again. For the speed, I put it at 3/4 because this jump shot is a little bit on the faster side, and it gives that time and stability, that B that you're looking for. Because if you go up 1, it's gonna give you a C+, which is still not bad, but I like to have that B, and it's a little bit slowed down just because the jump shot is a little. Hopefully these jump shots help y'all out, man. I've been absolutely frying on this game. I'm actually loving 2K26 so far, man. Hopefully they don't change anything with shooting and all that, man. Because a lot of people are just out here just having fun. Obviously, you know, there's gonna be some issues here and there, but overall this game is actually really good, man. But if you guys can do me a favor, just leave a like, leave a comment down below if you do try out one of the jump shots, and make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys don't ever miss a banger, man. And with that, we're gonna be out. Peace.